Hello, team. Thank you so much for volunteering to be there this Saturday. I really appreciate your time to be able to help out. And so I just wanted to walk you through what are the different responsibilities. That way you can just watch this video and there is not a need for us to be able to have a meeting. And I'm going to give you my phone number too if you have any questions so you can reach out to me. So here is going to be the distribution plan. We will have station 1, station 2, and then the final stop. Okay. Station 1 is where the parent will stop at a station, and then we will direct them either to go to station 2 or make a right to leave the premise by the right gate. Then those that are being told to proceed to station 2, there's going to be a distributor that will issue the laptop, right? And then the parent signs the form and moves to the next stop. So we will actually direct them to start moving so that when they go to that final stop, there is a box, there's a person there with a box, so there's not a very direct contact that parents can just drop off the signed form. Okay, so let me look at, let's now review the different responsibility. We have first the organizer will arrive at 7:30 a.m. So basically, and please just read through this, basically what the organizer does is just to be able to get all the Chromebook out of the building. We're going to organize it and then be able to start writing down on that paper the asset number, make, and model serial number of the Chromebook. Okay, so we have to be there by 7:30. It's going to be, so this station is actually located in station 2. I'm going to ask Miss Smith, Rogers, and Miss Brock to be there as part of the organizing team. Miss Smith will actually continue to write all throughout the day while Miss Rogers and Miss Brock will be assigned in a different station by 9 o'clock. Then logistics, I'm also going to ask Miss Anderson, Tiffany Anderson, to just help out. I'll be bringing some tables and chairs for station 2. Station 1, it's going to be, I'll talk about that later, so make sure to arrive at 7:30. I'm going to help out in that. Then Miss Rogers, as soon as you're done here, you're going to be the greeter. So the greeter is as soon as the parents arrive at that gate, you have to look at if they are from Hirsch, because if they're not from Hirsch, we cannot allow them to proceed to go into our stop. So you'll actually be by the street and then you can just signal them to make a U-turn if they are from Smith Elementary or Winship Elementary. Okay, let's start with station 1, verifiers. That's going to be myself and Miss Ross. So this is a critical piece because we're going to be the ones that will have to say yes or no. And I'm sure parents are not going to like it, but you know, we're going to have to look at if these kids are 4th, 5th, and special ed, we're going to say yes, you're ready to go if you have an ID or if the parent matches, the parent information matches the student information, just in case they don't have the ID. Miss Ross and I will make that determination. So anybody that we say go to station 2, that means that they have been properly scanned. Now, Miss Anderson will also play a critical role because she's going to be a traffic enforcer. Those parents that are being told to, you know, sorry, you don't have the right identification, we can't, they have to leave and not be able to proceed to station 2. Okay, so we need to make sure that we have our masks for this station. Guys, I know the district ordered some masks, but as of this time, they did not have, it did not arrive. So if you can just have bandanas to just cover yourself, I would strongly suggest that we do that. Okay, but there's going to be gloves. Okay, so after the enforcer, now it's going to be the distributor. So the distributor, we will now receive this. So these are our people, Miss Edwards, Urshad, and Miss Crump. What you need to do is to be able to get the Chromebook, which should have the agreement at the center of that Chromebook, right? They would have that at the middle, and then you're going to give it to the parents and then signal the parents to go to the next stop so that we won't have any traffic. As soon as they're in that final stop, they cannot exit not until they've filled out the form. Okay, so we want to make sure that we can move, and I'll show you the map later. And then lastly, we'll have the last stop, who's going to be Miss Brock. Again, just please review this document that I'm going to be attaching. All right, so let me just show you this map. Okay, so here's the map. So if you can see, okay, this is going to be our entrance. So when this is the main entrance, it's not going to be us. That's going to be Smith and Winship. But we will, they will have somebody there. If they see it's Hirsch, then they're going to ask them to go ahead and move here, right, to our entrance. So Miss Rogers will be standing here to check if they are Hirsch. If they are not from Hirsch, she's going to tell them you have to go, so that they can circle back and go this way. If they are from Hirsch, then we're going to let them go here. Then Miss Ross and I will be standing by here as the cars are coming in to check, okay, are these students our group, right, from Hirsch? So if we see that they are from Hirsch, there's probably going to be about like 5 cars that we can. So if we know that they're from Hirsch, we're going to tell them, go ahead, you can move up. If they're not from Hirsch, we're going to tell them you have to go, you have to go the other way. Okay, so Miss Anderson will be here so that you can say, nope, you got to go. You can't go up, you know, because we're going to be communicating right there. Then those that were asked to proceed, they're going to go all the way up here. Now they're going to start waiting. We'll have the 3 runners. So Miss Smith will stay here, continue to work on writing all those forms. Then the 3 runners, distributors that we have, Miss Urshot, Miss Edwards, and Miss Crump, you're going to be going to the cars that are going to be parked here. Just give them the Chromebook, right? 1, 2, 3, give the Chromebooks, and then ask them to go proceed. The last stop right here is that we will have Miss Nurse Brock, who will be here, who's gonna, you know, make sure that they actually leave with them their forms. Okay, so that's gonna be the system that we will follow for this Saturday. The other question, let me just quickly show you the form that we will have, and that's the one that, let's see if I can find it. So here it is. So inside the Chromebook, you will actually put this paper inside. The parent will write their name here, and then this is going to be the one that Miss Smith and Miss Rogers and Miss Brock will be filling out, right? This make, model, and tag at the beginning, so that we already have that. Then the parents can go ahead, sign, write their child's name, last name, grade, and then school, and then you'll also write their name and affix their signature. Okay, we need, if the child is not there, it's okay not to have that signature. All right, so that ends our informational video, what's going to happen on Saturday. I'm gonna, please make sure to just give me a call or text me if you have any questions about this. All right, guys, please make sure to get your mask. Okay, I just want to encourage everyone to get one. Unfortunately, the district do not have, so even a bandana, just a face covering. All right, thank you again, and I appreciate all of you.